Mic testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we are back. And as always, stream got my PC got shut down. Stream ended. Like a very, very like canonic event on this channel. If you've been following us, so we are back again. The second time. Oh yeah, finally. I think, oh, even, I mean, so let me share my screen and I think we can, yeah, like, start again. Just a second, and yeah, we are back, okay. I mean, whatever. Yeah, we are good everywhere. So let's get back to the cutscene we were enjoying and got thrown off the stream. Hopefully I can complete Act 2 without any like difficulty. I pray. Okay. Cutscene. Back to it.
It sure is cold today.
Yep, it sure is.
Heavier the snow's gonna get. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for the preview.
Oh, we bought tickets.
Thank you.
That's cool.
I'll hold on to your tickets. Come on in.
I thought we were like friends. Oh, or maybe it's like part of the psyop. Yeah. I need to put some good filters over my headphones microphone. Don't get that hush sounds. No, we go like question until. Oh yeah, I remember Mitsuya did know that, like, we are Odette's friends and everything.
So I'm guessing Tonia's already here somewhere. Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonia? Let's see. It's a
Yeah, who's Mitsuya's there, and so is Valore. Is it like a personal show, like a private thing? Because very few people are here right now.
And that Fatui officer
Chiganovs.
guess he must be playing cat and mouse with Mitya again.
Yeah, everyone's playing cat and mouse.
Oh no. It looks like the show's starting, and I still haven't found Tonia. Never mind.
I have to take a seat near Mitsuya. No. Oh, there's a couple. Kinda enjoying it. Okay, so she's gonna perform her mother's generational dance, right? Dude, I kinda have like mixed opinions on Mitch's this hand thingy. Oh, he's making like notes, or don't tell me it's gonna fall. No, is it part of the performance? Oh. Wait. Where was he crying? What happened?
Members of the audience, I'm a staff member here at the theater. Today's performance was a very special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to revive the classic Snezhnayan ballet, Spirit Seeker. To commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members present today. Could I kindly ask the audience to please come up onto the stage?
Oh, okay, so they're like purposefully doing it so they can catch everyone's faces in here.
Now, look at the camera.
Anyone not in the photo would be like,
3.
That's a very iconic photo.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist?
Mr. Energy Scientist. Dude.
Dude.
Hello, Alright.
What are you talking about, Sarge? This was simply my way
Oh,
of
Sarge
inviting
doesn't
one Mr.
like
Death
Sergeant.
with me. And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future, I heartily encourage you to take a leaf out of my book. Find some soul-nourishing pastimes to enrich your time outside of work.
It was indeed a fine.
Yeah, he does look
I must correct you
very
one.
oriented,
This is not
very
time
strict
outside
about it.
work.
Oh,
These are working
an
hours.
electrovision, so that's kinda
Working hours
confirmed,
and
I guess.
non-working hours are just a social construct. Human technology can never advance if we're too
I don't know if Mitchie is elemental also.
They
Like,
really
they're
now.
suspecting it to be electric too.
I was kinda hoping to
So,
fill the
it could be
atmosphere a little
anything,
longer,
you know.
but no.
You never know about like,
Guess I'm pushing my luck. Didn't seem like too much to ask, but fair enough.
oh yeah, they
Off we
can
go then,
come up
Sarge.
with
Back to the
a
land
lot
of
of
the working
surprises.
hours. Lead the way.
That has
He's
to
the
be
only
her.
person
She's the only person in the
audience
audience
around
around
Tony
Tony's
is
age. Excuse me? Are you Tonya?
Oh, she
Your
is
brother was
Sonia.
busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Oh, is she child sister? Oh my god, dude, what? That is crazy.
Wrong. Are you sick? No, I'm fine. It's nothing. Maybe she caught a cold on the way here because of the weather?
Yeah, could be.
I haven't seen snow like this in a long, long
Oh,
time.
so they're just waiting. Oh, it reminds me of scenes that like,
Completely white
uh,
out
uh,
there. You can
in
barely
like
see a
shopping
thing.
centers
I've
or
never seen such heavy snow in my life.
Let's wait it out for now.
families are stuck because of how the weather is, and everyone's just like staring out of the windows and being like, "Oh boy, how did we go back home?"
What do you think?
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has given us this wonderful chance to take a break. We owe it to ourselves to make the most of it.
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that always keeps plenty of extra blankets on hand for guests. I know the route
Blankets and
well.
oh, so they're giving them like a hotel just
That way,
because like,
anyone in a hurry
it's
can
an
grab one
inconvenience
home for the
right
journey
now.
back. Just remember to return them next
or
time
a
you're
few
over.
blankets, even in a hurry you can wrap. Oh,
Go to all that trouble.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Wait here, I'll be right back.
time off.
What a kind gentleman. Very good. My wife and daughter are waiting for me at home, so I shall be heading back as soon as I get my blanket.
So are you expecting us to go back to the Armory Palace wrapped in
Blankets
blankets
too.
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. Should I not return to the Armory Palace
3.5
hours after Operation Showtime
Okay,
begins,
you got like
an
time
armed
up.
squad will be sent to collect us. They will escort us back. You are one of our key military personnel, so any
Yeah, they're
weapon
like,
terrorists
must be.
eliminated.
Oh, so he is like pretty high up there
Showtime?
in terms of like
Every single time you drag me back to
aptitude and
the
rank.
scout, it's
I mean, he
an
is a
official
scientist,
operation.
so you
I gotta say,
gotta
you
protect
really
them,
turned
you
this
know,
into quite a moral dilemma for me.
at all costs.
Snowing pretty hard out there. I think you should stay here for now. You seem a little under the weather. Sure. My brother might come pick me up.
He's not coming, I think. He forgot about it, something.
Time to get to work. I should head backstage and find Odette. I need to look her in the eye
I see you gonna follow us.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Yep. What did we say? Why didn't it, so I think.
How do you know that Miss Vodyanitsa is backstage?
This,
Yes.
Mr. Chignos.
Are you here at Mr.
Yes.
Tuganov's behest? Sorry, but that area is currently off limits to everyone except the captain.
Awesome for you.
Bad timing, I guess. Well, I might as well stick around.
Yeah, let's see. Invade. An hour goes by. Snezhnaya, no sign of something else. Everyone's like kind of stuck here.
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets? How has he still not returned?
Still not turn, yeah.
It's still snowing very hard. Do you think something might have happened to him?
Dude, that would be crazy.
Delay, I must say I hate
I think they.
nothing more than people who
I
make
don't
empty
know if
promises
they're
and
doing it
keep
like intentionally.
Well, I have to treat my employees like that on occasion, but that's different.
Or maybe the weather really is. I mean, it is bad, but it just became like
You seem anxious, Mr. Valerian.
another coincidence.
It's been
Even their
hours
armory
since
have
the
it
armory.
like arrived.
Should have arrived
Hasn't
to have
arrived
saved us by
yet.
now. They know how much I despise tardiness and disrupted plans. There's simply no reason that they shouldn't have shown up by now, barring exceptional circumstances.
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts as such.
Few things in this world can stop the
This world
Snezhnayan army, Miss
stop.
Valentia.
Snezhnaya
Snowstorm
army.
is certainly not one of them.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside, waiting for your orders
The
before they
time
come
it's
in.
like a monster
Absurd how
at the
calm.
gateway.
I have
It's
no
creating the
intention of
storm.
leaving your side for even a moment until I have
So
escorted
let's
you
hurry
to
back to
Alma's
the
house.
armory palace.
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to me. That guy who left earlier, it looked like he just vanished into thin air. Either that, or my eyes were playing tricks on me.
A man-eating snowstorm? Come on. Night hasn't even fallen yet. Spare us the ghost stories.
Traveler,
Oh,
I didn't know
Alyosha.
you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything? Oh, right. I assumed you were looking for me and Vodyanitsa. Odette's still backstage.
Can you take us
That's quite a
backstage?
snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage this
See
whole
this
time,
whole time.
so I didn't even notice. No wonder the audience hasn't
Sounds
left yet.
like yeah, no one else left.
Is weather like this rare even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but never in the city.
City.
Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad even in the wild. This is
Something else.
something.
Yeah.
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't normal, could it
True
have anything to
people
do with
were
that monster
talking
people
about.
have been talking
I
about?
don't know what
We
monster.
can't stay cooped up here forever. Someone needs to go out and take a look.
Yeah, so it's gotta take a step, you know. I don't know, maybe like investigate it.
No need. I have plenty of experience
Experience
with
with
snowstorms.
snowstorms.
Besides, I work here while you're an audience member.
Want
I should
to
be the
do
one to do
it. Thanks for taking the danger.
Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your
So
skins.
cancer.
In a snowstorm, you gotta look after your toes above all else. Heading out, my man? Be careful. I've been told the snowstorm eats people. Thanks for the advice. I am planning to be careful. I just want to take a quick look at the situation out there.
The look. The look. It's like a boxes for a code, I think. Wait.
He's back! He's back! How was it? What's going on out
What's
there?
going on?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the area?
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there.
No one out
I
there?
don't see a single
Oh.
soul. And something in the air gives me the creeps. This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect it might be related to recent events in our nation. I strongly advise everyone to stay here until the snow dies down.
Are you serious? So all of us are trapped here now?
Yeah.
Sounds a little
Sounds
far-fetched.
a little
You want
far-fetched.
to go outside and see?
Yeah.
I
I, for one, am not risking
Or
my
it's
neck
my
in that
neck in
weather.
that other.
This just turned from a minor delay into a major hassle.
We can
But
only
he's
hope that
kinda
the
enjoying it. He's like,
blanket
no
will
work
finish
for
when
me.
we went home.
Is it really that bad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
Huh? What are you all still doing here? Whoa! It's snowing hard.
It's pretty roxy.
So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is
Yep.
terrible.
Everyone's stuck here.
Luckily, it was just
It's
a dress
just a
rehearsal
dress
today,
rehearsal
so
today.
there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies.
Oh, that's
If
good.
the snow still doesn't let up as we get into the evening, you can spend the night here, everyone. At least,
Oh, that's gonna be
I see
fun.
that's all right.
Everyone's gonna play a musical chair on who's Lilic.
This seems like a
Oh, boy.
sensible backup plan under the circumstances. My thanks to the theater for being so accommodating.
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man? You anxious to get home too?
Oh, your
I think he's the
Tsaritsa,
only one
I beg
who's
you,
acting.
please do not let tonight's
He
snowstorm
wants
stop.
to.
This is a golden opportunity to spend the night
They're
under
seeing
the
the
same roof
top
as the
star.
two top stars in all of Snezhnaya. It's a wonderful
Yeah,
lifetime
I feel like
experience.
it's not normal.
Changed my mind. Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars
Start
in a whole
all
other
the
way.
way.
Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight. Let's have
Close
some
to
more
a
warmth.
rocket. Right, yeah. Don't want it to like kinda have to start. Probably took time to start. This picture is gonna be fun. That's it. Rabana, staff member at the John there dreams of a celebrity lifestyle. 226 announcing. Oh, see, she was like a, what do you call it? Like celebrity, like people who want to be celebrities or like very close to becoming one. What's it called? Rising? No, not a rising star. Aspiring, oh yeah. Aspiring celebrity. Okay, Claudia, Mitcha, Vina, Alicia, Vina, Tiona, right? Yeah, Tonia. Okay. Yeah, dead body, Valerie. I want to know about this lady, unknown. He's unknown too. Okay, so kinda like suspecting these unknown people. Oh, Tuganov, Mr. Tuganov, okay. This guy is no details, okay. Alicia and Koish, also a staff member. Oh yeah, okay. So we got info and few of the guys. Okay, see what is going on. Okay, so we gotta talk about it too right now. Take their views on the situation. But I'm like, so everyone's backstage, I guess. Yeah, everyone's backstage. Yeah, we're like taking the temperature of the room by talking to everyone. Yeah.
And then there's the aristocrats. Easiest of all to deal with. You don't need to use any force
Aristocrats.
whatsoever.
Shram.
All
So
you
his
have to
name's
do is show
Shram.
them the rope
Oh, yeah.
line to tie them up.
Mercenary.
Do you know why?
I don't. Do tell.
Okay. Tugno.
Because nothing horrifies them more than the thought of a cheap, coarse rope leaving creases on their precious million more coat.
Basically on their
They'll do whatever
precious
you ask to avoid that fate.
Unexpected, but funny nonetheless. Tell me another one.
Well, look at that. I got myself a new listener. Hey there. Let me introduce myself.
So, I mean, that's
And I'm a mercenary. The kind that gets paid to do odd jobs for rich folks.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of my factory, the renowned Isra manufacturing plant.
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before?
Yeah, it's gonna.
Excuse me? Is that a joke? Or are you being
I
serious?
mean, he could be from
Oh,
some other
I'll
place.
pass on
Yeah.
the rope later. He's probably tied up more entrepreneurs than I've ever heard of.
PR1 Convo. One, two. Oh, those are a lot of rooms. It's like almost like back rooms type of
I
situation.
have to say, even though today was a rehearsal,
I think
there
we
were
know
some
everyone
along the
from
way.
this group, right?
This performance was one of the
Rampana,
best I've ever
Softman,
seen, even compared to an actual show.
I couldn't agree more.
yeah, we
Especially
got
considering the weight of the
just the
subject matter.
staff members
It
in a
takes a
dead.
truly seasoned professional to do justice to a theme like love and regret. Do you think we were coming on too strong? Oh,
Too
just ignore
strong.
us again.
What about you? What did you think of today's performance?
Wasn't paying much attention. You could be more expressive. You found it.
Right. That's very flattering of you. Thank you. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance
Cheers,
ready.
performance ready. Oh,
Doesn't seem
free
like the
tickets.
time or place to bring up the subject of Lilac.
Free
I need a
tickets.
chance to speak with her in
Late
private.
in
So
private.
unfair. Talk about double standards.
That's
No,
the
it's
dude. Lamine getting the look is crazy. Her eyes just flats out from the top.
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Yeah, got our conversation with them. Relation audio. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what we mentioned while Marine's gone out.
I didn't know you
Yeah.
were coming today.
We kind of know what's cooking here.
I heard he was coming
Chicken
today.
off.
Have you spoken to him at all?
I'm with you. This could be just the chance we need.
Yeah. I gotta figure out a way to coax some more intel out of him.
Coax more
Wanna know why he
intel.
suddenly changed his stance on Project
Stance on
What
Project
exactly
Studio.
happened before the most recent Vetcha vote?
For the Rokad or just out of personal interest?
We just out of personal
There are
interest.
other people around. Don't say the R word.
The R word? Wait, can we... No. Other people don't say the R word. It's the R word. Tell us Alicia. Alicia's not talking.
This is highly irregular. A delay of
Over
over
an hour
hour
to
during an operation like
operation
this
is
theoretically
or
warrants
enter
a
level
high
response.
I wonder what
or
the issue is.
something else. Yeah, what's up?
Sarge, the day you
I'll
leave
let
the
go
Roto
and just
just
enjoy
enjoy moments
moments.
like
This
you
is the
finally
day we
understand
finally
the meaning of
understand
life.
the meaning of life.
Why, hello, ma'am. I believe you were the one sitting
Sitting
at
at
the table back in
He knows, man.
Any
Holy.
friend of the theater star performers is a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Here
I'm
to
Nikia,
be
from the
here.
Energy Commission.
Ah,
Code is pretty nice.
Major
There's
Valeri,
little
head of the Special
stars
Assignments
on
Battalion,
it, you know?
Armory Palace
Like I'm
Royal
talking
Grenadier
about
Guards,
Mitsu.
1st Regiment.
Already has
I
a
am
like
here to
a
ensure
tough
Mr.
look to
Waitier's
him.
personal safety.
Like these.
Please let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Personal safety. Oh.
Miss Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea
Yeah,
what that could be
the
about?
idea that it could be that, yeah.
I've racked my brains, but
Exactly
I can't
what
think
you
of anything I
know.
might have done to offend her.
Keep raking this brain
What?
till I figure
You
it out.
mean I really did do something to upset her?
Thanks for
Thanks
putting
for
it.
letting me know.
Uh-huh. He acts very innocent.
Is your work
He
related to
is-
Project Stuja?
He
Yes,
knows.
that's right.
Yeah.
The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me
He just knows what's up at all times.
Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my
Or
private life.
private life. Oh yeah?
Alright, alright. right, I won't say anything.
It's there to keep him online.
Sorry, traveler. As you can
So
see,
I'll
I'm
have to
afraid-
leave. So there are 2 people we need to meet in this area. Okay, so okay, Tony. Yeah,
How
we
are
should
you feeling, Tonya?
go and
I'm fine.
talk to Tony about
Sorry to worry you.
giving medicine bread.
Used to it. I
So
just
get it ready for me. Oh, we can do it for you.
Well, child must take great care of his sister. I've never mentioned Tonya's
Tony's
accident.
almost there. Yeah,
I actually find this whole thing kind
yeah,
of
exciting.
Stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm.
Like, spend the night
Having to
with a bunch
spend the
of
night with a bunch of
dude.
unseen characters.
These kind of experiences are fun, but very dangerous at the same time. Same thing. Yeah, it's no experience.
Exactly. It's like one of those
Stories
things where
are
ordinary
ordinary.
stuff happens in real life, then
Yup, yup.
always
That's what I'm
something that
talking
can
about.
happen in real life.
Very, very accurate, Tony.
I'm fine, really. Just got a little overexcited.
So I'm a little overexcited.
Otherwise, your brother will come after me.
Yeah. That's it, that we're kind of creating bond with her. Okay, so these are the most sus bunch of people.
My husband has
It's
major
been
trust
his
issues.
major trust issues. Even Snezhnaya is a good enough excuse for me to stay out all night out.
That's the price of marrying into wealth.
Price of marrying into Ville.
I'm not about to
Yeah,
stop you if you want to leave,
that's it.
but don't drag me along.
Stop you.
Hello, can I help you?
Go to go rich businessman. Okay. Time flies, people make way.
How's it looking, Alosha?
No change from this afternoon.
New shade
Heavy
from
snow
this
with no
afternoon.
sign of slowing down.
Oh boy.
May I have your attention, please? The storm is unlikely to stop tonight,
So
and it'll be
night.
even more dangerous
It's
outside
during
at night than
day.
it was during the day.
Oh yeah, at night
As
you
a
can't
leader,
see
owes everyone
anything.
here a duty of
I
care.
mean,
Therefore,
at daytime too, but like
that you stay on
night
set
is like
overnight and avoid
10
going
times
outside unless
more
it's
dangerous.
absolutely necessary.
Outside
In a few
was
short moments,
absolutely
we'll give you a
important.
tour of the theater's various quarters. You can choose to sleep in the
Very
VIP
smart.
room, the
Choose
office, or
VIP
backstage.
room, the office, backstage, stage. Oh, on stage it would be so
How
fun to
fast
sleep on
the
stage.
What if the snow is
Sleeping
that way
on
tomorrow
stage
morning?
with snow
Early birds
stop.
in the audience might think we're part of some experimental
My
new show.
favorite part, some experimental new show. Sleeping Beauty.
That'll be fun.
Celebrating heavenly principles.
Not bad. Clear selling point at least. Could be a big hit.
Could be a big hit, yeah.
Please follow me.
Dude.
I'll show you to the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll call it a night.
At night.
I feel like I won't
You
sleep
won't
well
sleep
without
very
Paimon
well
here.
at that point.
I'm sure
Oh,
she'll probably not
where's
get back yet.
Paimon
As
is
long as
in
she's
that
not doing
hotel.
well, she'll probably
Okay,
realize
yeah.
it's holding me
Yeah.
up. I wonder if she's feeling any better yet. At least
Dude, she
hasn't
should have been
been
here.
worse.
It would have been so fun with the
I should try
dialogues
to
and
get back
stuff.
first
Oh
thing tomorrow
god.
morning.
Like, I missed on the overreactions by Paimon. Oh, animations. Oh, my god.
Finally. Welcome back to the
Back
world of
to
the living, lazy bones.
living
I was
lazy.
about to wake you. The black mist is almost on us.
What just
Hmm?
almost on
Still
us.
waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below ever since we were born. You're
Dozy.
just dozy. There's no way you've forgotten. Come on, let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the
We're
only
just
way to
seemingly
survive.
made survive.
Don't listen to a word those black mist cultists say.
Cultists say.
Here we go again. The
It's
endless
our
march
sword
towards
survival.
survival.
So like they've experienced it before.
That black mist down there is creeping me out.
Should head up upwards. Yeah, I mean we should.
Black mist
Didn't
cultists
tell me
believe
to
that
any
being
slow
surrounded
walk.
by the black
No,
mist
thank
leads
God.
to everlasting peace.
We're kind of
If
running.
you ask me,
Is it
just lying
coming
to
that
themselves.
fast?
We're the only
Oh yeah,
heroes
it's the
left.
rising,
The only ones
rising.
who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
Is it actually?
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Oh damn it! It really is. Okay, okay, it's like serious.
That ends in the collapse of
Oh
your
boy.
life. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist means certain death.
Okay, but it's not
Come
my
on,
body
idiot.
that's the problem. My
What's he
body's
doing?
about to give up on me.
Why did I
It's
give
already
up on him?
starting to falter.
Let's see him get devoured. Yeah, he's running.
I can't do this anymore. I've had enough
Sooner
of
or
being
later.
forever on the run. What's the point
This
of it all?
point
All this will pass eventually, I promise. Keep fighting. It will be worth it.
it'll be worth it. Yeah, I mean, don't lose hope in these kind of situations, you know. That's what it
There is no end to this.
like wants ultimately for you to lose the will, you know.
Cult of the Black Mist has poisoned your mind, Sobolova.
The will to live, and you just give up your soul
I am.
while they're
hoping to
fighting.
take my chances with the black
And you
mist
fight,
over
kind of
this
gets
perpetual
over
torture.
As much as
very
I detest
quickly.
the black mist cultists,
Break out of these
I'm just
situations
too weary.
too very
Then I bid you both farewell.
that you both
Let me put my
farewell.
personal opinions aside for a moment
Okay,
and
and
say,
so
I hope that
you
you both
both
find
find
peace within
peace
the Black Mist.
blackness.
Fate
Give up.
always appears so
Yep.
impossibly complicated.
Possibly.
But at moments like this, its raw
Raw
simplicity is
simplicity is laid
laid bare. Their
bare.
fate was sealed
Yeah.
from the instant they entertained doubt.
Feel
From
free
then on, the outcome was both inevitable and
Outcome
irreversible.
is both inevitable
Let's go.
and irreversible. Yeah, let's go, or you know, Sarah too.
Torgov and Sobolova
Dude, that's crazy.
thought the day
We're
would come
standing here.
when they would be swallowed by the
Earnest
Black
black
Mist.
stuff.
Yes, it looks like it's satisfied. For
It's
now. This happens from time to time. But
from
it won't be
time
long
to
before the
time.
Black Mist starts chasing survivors
Black
once
Mist
again.
starts
No
chasing
one knows how to
survivors
stop
once
its
again.
advance for good.
Stop
Well,
it, so
We
on
should
to
make the most of the
good.
precious moments of rest that those two bought for us.
Rest of those who bought this. No way, dude. You do not want to sleep right now.
Huh? Are you
Not
really that
sleeping.
sleepy, traveler?
Don't tell him it's his, you know. Oh yeah. I thought he was gonna pick us up and run, you know. So,
What is it, Yuganov? What's wrong? Huh?
Is it morning already?
morning already.
What's all the
Oh,
commotion?
so I feel like everyone saw that dream.
Sounds like it's coming from next door.
It's coming from
I should check and
next
see
door.
what's going on.
Yep. Nice rock saved. I think we're gonna spend a lot of time here. That's why they're saving at every point. It's gonna be very messy if we lose Robbers somewhere here. It's all so connected within this area. That's what I think. Is he gone or something? Oh, is it gonna be like that murder story, you know? Well, there comes your dreams through, Tonya. Shouldn't have, like, wished for it. Oh boy, they are dead. Holy. Oh, still asleep. Okay. Hopefully they're sleeping, you know? That tells you that they're not sleeping. Yeah, I can sense it. This is what death looks like.
Two people have passed away.
Strange thing, yep, we saw it.
Somehow, have I seen this moment?
Does Mitchie know about it? Alright. Now he's gonna check their pulse.
No vital signs.
No vital signs, they're dead. So are we gonna open about the dream, or like what? We gonna hide it?
Wounds on the bodies. No signs of a struggle.
That's why
And no
we'll
skin
talk.
discoloration.
Just last night, They were chatting and joking away.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions? Even then, the odds of them both dying of such...
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes. Nor does this appear to be a suicide. Who was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. I got up early because I wanted to see if the snow had stopped. Then I noticed that the door to this room was open, and it looked like there was a man and woman inside. I just went over to see what was going on. I had no idea they were...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. When I saw Mr. Chuganov heading this way, I followed him. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him.
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no way someone could have come in from outside, correct?
You mean an intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door last night as a precaution. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed if anyone had tried to open it.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding, or any signs of suspicious activity.
I think we should pair with Mitchell. That would be like a very reasonable couple. Oh, you pair up with Tony, okay. I mean, yeah, what?
Backstage is clear. No signs of suspicious activity. We checked the
Backstage is clear. Basement too, it's clear.
A living person could hide.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passageway wide enough for a person to fit through?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing like that. If people were sneaking in through some secret tunnel to avoid buying a ticket, we'd have sealed it off ages ago. I also checked the windows. All of them are locked from the inside, and there's no sign of anyone entering or...
It sounds like we can safely rule out the intruder theory. If anyone came in during the night in this weather, there'd be no way for them to avoid leaving footprints or water stains.
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays.
Yep. One's where the killer is one of us.
We can't quite jump to
so
the
fun.
just yet.
Talk to that.
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life. Set in a theater during a snowstorm. A murder
During a snowstorm. Dude, it's a perfect story. Where it takes place. The killer is among us. Such a classic trope.
Looking at who the killer targeted and the clean entry and exit.
Entry and exit.
It all adds up. I know
It's obvious now. It's us.
Now that I think about it.
What is? What have you figured out?
Both victims were wealthy,
Literally
well-known, and the door was deliberately left open so
oh,
discover the bodies and
you're not in
first thing in the morning.
to that merchant guy.
Methods. This was
Wait.
your doing, wasn't it? Lelik.
Like, oh.
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the killer?
Lelik. I know this.
I know this code name.
Member of the Rokot.
Anti-project station, yeah.
Always works alone. I've read the case files at the Armory Palace. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov. What do you know?
Do you know about like, yeah? Don't tell me you are Lelik.
What now, huh?
Oh, what now?
Lelik? What do you want from me? I already voted against Project Stuzha at the Snezhnograd Vecha. You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter. And I did all that you asked. But Project Stuzha cannot be so easily shaken. Not with the rooster in charge.
Oh boy. You kind of break.
So he really was threatened by Lelik.
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it. The Rokot despises the rich. The lives of the wealthy are refuse in your eyes.
Very, very interesting.
Show yourself.
I love this.
Tell me. I'll do whatever you want. Just stop playing these mind games.
It's pretty annoying.
Was this really Lelek's doing?
Like,
Would Odette really do something like this? If Odette really is Lelek,
but that
this
really
seems
is
out of
like,
character.
yeah, like there's this theory. The late child and Snezhnaya cooked.
I'm probably the only one here.
That is like, like,
True identity. But if I
here with the compelling theory that Lelek's true identity.
What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelek killed anyone.
Like,
At least from the stories I've heard, he's never killed anyone before.
never killed anyone
His name has
before.
never come up in connection with any murder cases.
Connection with murder, so
Even if Lelek did want to threaten you, why resort to
that's
such an extreme
extreme
and roundabout method?
and
It's
roundabout
not
method.
his style
Yeah.
at all.
Vodia
What
lets us
style?
know that Lelek might be Odette, but her assessment
Oh.
is pretty much identical to mine.
Miss Vodianitsa, why do you suddenly feel the need to speak in Lelek's defense?
Defense? Oh, no. It's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions.
Yeah,
So I
we
wanted to share
never
my
want to do that.
Also, I don't
When
think
the
Rokot is
classic
as bad as you
trope
make
is playing out, oh, like the murderer among us.
Wrong. What's your theory then, Why don't you tell us
I'll
who
say
the
the killer
killer is?
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov. Please do not prevent others from expressing their
Mhm.
opinions so early
Yep.
on in the discussion.
Even so, there's no denying that the recent threat received by Mr. Chuganov may well be an important clue.
So there's still a good chance that Lelek is right here among us.
Lots of Among Us, like, when you play Among Us and there's a meeting thing. Yeah, I have to get out of here.
Take a beat.
To be the only sport to finish.
Even the soldiers couldn't get to us. Go out that
Soldiers
door,
couldn't
and you
get
might not
to
live
us.
to tell the tale. And whoever this
Let's
Lelek
tell
is,
the tale.
he's surely not going to murder anyone.
Please tell the tale, yeah.
You're safer inside.
Anyone broad daylight, be sensible, man. Safer inside, yeah. Yeah.
As much as
Strong
I
is gonna make
say this,
sense.
I'd like everyone to cooperate and refrain from exiting the
To
premises
cooperate
until
or
further
refrain from saying exiting the premises until further notice.
Because as things stand, every
I don't know
one
if
of us
this
is now a
is now a
suspect.
suspect. Oh yeah. And you saying this makes you more crowd goes slow and anyone has further information to share. Dude, Traveler, tell them, please. Sure you didn't go off alone. Or we gonna get oh dead end. No. You're already there. Tell me you're good on the chin, so please leave me. What do you know, Yoshi?
You're right. That was my bad. It was
Knee-jerk reaction.
I didn't think it through.
No one suspected.
No one suspected my identity.
Oh, she is. It's his lake.
Oh,
Let's see.
it's just you. I thought someone was eavesdropping.
Since Vodianitsa and I were on the same page earlier, I think I should share my thoughts with the Rokot members first.
It's in relation to child intolerance and abuse.
Whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts as gossip, but it's definitely on track to be the
Juiciest is only you.
Odette? Really? Odette? Oh god, how dumb does this make me look? Lelek has been right under my nose this whole time, and I didn't notice a thing.
Actually, it's
What identity were you talking about?
hiding in plain sight.
Being the anti-Suja org?
And now that you mention it, the more I think about it, the more sense it seems to make. It all adds up.
Yeah.
What are we up to now? 1, 2,
When the
3, 4.
suspect is so close to you and every time. Yeah. dodge the
Odette's identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a Fatui, a member of the Rokot. Now, Lelek. It must be so exhausting. I just want to give her a hug. I guess since I've always known her as a member of the Fatui, it never even crossed my mind that she could be involved with the Rokot, let alone be Lelek. I don't understand. If she's with the Fatui, what reason could she have for being so opposed to Project Stusha?
Probably best if you ask her that in person.
Yeah, I don't think we should just straight up go and be like, hey, Odette Lelek, how are you doing?
Does that mean we're all on the Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lelek may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as far as I'm concerned, she's never crossed the line. If anything, her actions, but we need to confront her face to face.
Do you think she'd really admit to being Lelek?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes.
I don't think it's a good idea.
That she didn't kill anyone, and see how much she's willing to tell us. Now's her chance. Odette's alone. Let's go.
Yep, let's do it.
Hey, Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk.
We're talking top secret stuff right here.
You're Lelek, aren't you?
Let's see what happens.
Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just
I'll take off
first. None of us believes you'd kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those two people last night, it wasn't you. Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but she kept quiet during the discussion just now.
Yeah, it's my voice.
It's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes Lelek is the
Stop.
If your identity is exposed, you'll be in a really bad spot. We're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person you are.
We're like shouting at each other. What the hell, man?
So, can you clue us in? Tell us everything. The more we know, the more.
Oh, you're kind of like doing ASMR, I think.
Alright. Yes, I'm Lelek. And
Oh.
no, I'm not the murderer.
Yeah, I'm not the murderer.
And
Oh my
thanks,
god.
I don't need you to cover for me. Actually,
Right.
I'm planning to reveal my identity.
Why? Oh.
You're gonna reveal that you're Lelek? Here?
No, dude. Especially with like Valor and Mitchia being here.
When Shuganov guessed that I was here. It was just a lucky guess, but it caught me off guard. But after taking some time to assess the situation and confirm where everyone stands, I don't believe I have anything to worry about.
Are you sure you don't need a second opinion? Given the circumstances. Mr. Valeri! What?
Is Odette gonna return? Get straight to the point. Announce it. Oh. I thought she's gonna just call Claudia Lelek in front of everyone after calling her. But no.
So, Odette
Yeah.
is Lelek?
Yeah.
I don't know what game you're playing, but you've got a lot of nerve.
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear and adopt a new identity anytime I please. I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lelek. But more importantly, I promise I am not the murderer. Which means that someone else is. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, you'd best produce the evidence now. Otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed two people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing fingers at me would surely only make you my next target.
Is this really the truth, Miss Odette?
Wait,
That's confidence, all right.
Lelec's like just like a political figure, right? I guess, you know, it's not like she's doing something crazy or treasonous. She's doing it through the voting system, like the so-called democracy that works, you know?
Why have you chosen this moment to come forward and reveal your identity?
If I didn't say anything, everyone would be focusing all their efforts on finding Lelek. And that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't want to be the scapegoat who lets the murderer get away with this crime.
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice. A remarkable display of rational thinking under pressure. Clearly, Odette's talent extends far beyond the art of
That's
dance.
all I need.
Thought so far
She has
ahead.
learning everything.
Why do I always feel like I'm one step behind her in everything?
You've convinced me. Dealing with the murder case remains the top priority right now. Let's put the name Lelek and all related incidents aside until further notice. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect. I assume you have no quarrel with that, Miss Odette.
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye on me around the clock. I have no objections.
Mr. Chuganov?
For my wife and daughter's sake, I'll let you off the hook for now. But don't think you're forgiven for breaking into my house and threatening me. Just wait till we get out of here, Lelek. We'll settle the score then.
Oh boy. Dude, this like chandelier is very sus too. You know what? I feel like someone entered here, then that light turned on and off. That could be one thing too. What about that?
So now I've been told I have to guard Lelek with him. Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguards.
Yep.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep our guard up against them also.
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this.
Dude, she's enjoying all of this. What are you talking about?
The investigation will get easier, and then we'll be safe. But
People are dying, Tony. It's not like you're. It's not fun and game.
some of us work at the theater, so we'll still be here. I'll even give you a special
Backstage pass. Oh.
Really, Miss Motoyanitsa? That's awesome! You've made a fan for life. Aw, you're so cute, Tonya.
Oh.
Alright, let's swear to it. I promise to give you the pass, and you promise to never change your mind about being my fan. Promise.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over things like that.
You really do get carried away sometimes, don't you, Miss Motoyanitsa?
Hey, mind your own business.
I mean, she got banned that. Start singing.
Don't be nervous, Miss Water Imp. Everyone's here.
Water Imp.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Excuse me? Do I look nervous? Don't be ridiculous.
No. You sound nervous, lass.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay,
Water
plenty
Imp.
of people know that I'm a water imp, but still... How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression. I've not come across that concept before. Do enlighten me, Vodyanitsa.
Well...
Yeah, we're kind of getting so much info and everything in here.
to each other by singing rather than facial
Like,
expression.
people,
The emotions we
when they
feel
get
through
into
song
these
are president
situations,
over facial
tend to become friends later in life.
as our primary mode of expression.
That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, don't quote me on that.
Clearly rather learned.
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can usually only be understood by other water imps. It's not a simple case of a song sounding happy
Could be
or sad.
cultured.
And yet, you're clearly human, Mr. Shram.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think you just have a knack for
He works for them, yeah. Delightful lady.
Who's a water imp.
Teyvat.
But keep that a secret. Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it, I noticed I could understand her expressions.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, the fact that you have a water imp friend is even more surprising.
Singing.
I'd better watch what I'm singing when I'm around you from now on.
Hey, what are you implying?
You're insulting the audience in your song.
Songs, are you?
Dude, that would be crazy.
Something like that.
Oh, she's sleepy.
It's getting late.
Dude, imagine we tell everyone what we saw in our dream and no one tries to sleep. They just, try to
I suggest that we don't sleep
stay awake as much as they can.
safer if we all stayed together.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Keep an eye on Lelik. I'm quite sure we won't have any trouble.
Anyone who sleeps, like instant bye.
Nonsense. Of course not.
Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will form the Night Watch. We'll sleep in shifts, but two of us must be awake at any given time.
Form the night watch, okay. Sleep in shifts. Two of us must be awake at any given time.
An excellent idea. This allows us to handle the night watch.
To handle the night watch, also keeping an eye on the lake.
Resolves the other issue. Namely that we can't
Resolves the other issues, namely that we can't necessarily trust Sarah. Okay. Us or Valerie either. Okay.
Actually, our field combat manual outlines a similar approach. Although the
approach.
scenario there involves guarding prisoners overnight during field operations.
Okay.
That being said, I must clarify that I harbor no disrespect towards your personal Odette. In fact, Lelik's numerous covert operations make fine textbook examples for military agents.
I care less about respect and more about the fact that you just robbed me of 2/3 of my
Sleep tonight. Oh boy.
I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
Are you gonna, see that, like, dream again? Sleeping on stage, making first scene right out of Absurdist Theater. Absurdist Theater, what is that? Scene right out of Absurdist Theater. I think it's some kind of play? Famous play, or what? Absurdist Theater. Is it like a famous incident or something? Absurdist Theater, or just like, like, it's just a normal dialogue. Should we search it up? Absurdist Theater incident? Yeah. Wait. Theater of the Absurd is not a signal you'll like me as but 1915 Adult Eugene Manesco's The Bald Soprano and Samuel Beckett's Waiting for a Godot. Nonsensical well-off European circular cliches. Their traditional plot. No, I think it's something else. I think it's entirely something different. But if something someone knows about this, please do tell me what this means.
It's almost time.
Almost time.
I should wake Odette.
Should wake Odette.
How are you faring?
Not sleepy. Get some sleep. We'll go
How
after.
are you with that? I'll take a quick nap. If you start to feel sleepy, wake me up anytime.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night watch.
Night watch. Should wake her up.
I came here to get information from her in the first place. Maybe
Think
I should
about
think about what
this.
questions I want to ask before she wakes up.
Yep, she did. No time to think, I guess.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me?
Maybe?
Couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire. Plus, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation too.
Yep.
Let's take this chance to clear the air, shall we?
Oh yeah.
I just had a simple question for you, really.
So,
Rosaline. In
I
her
don't
final
know.
moments, did she have any last words or anything?
If I remember, it all happened too fast. I mean,
Well, that was all. I have no other questions.
yeah, Raiden didn't give a chance to say or tell or ask anything. He just
She was utterly
zapped him.
ruthless in pursuing
Zapped her.
That kind of person should be hard to miss. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains
believe
that
it.
I am indebted to her.
About that part.
Oh, she
Considering
told
it,
you.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms.
Yeah. She do tell us about their tea
Rosaline
time.
wasn't the kind to gossip about
Tea
this sort of
parties.
thing. Not
Or
that
they
it's very
recently
When
San
I was a
Rene.
child, I had
Plus
to
like
join
the
Fatui for the sake of my
extra
mother.
baggage.
I trained under Rosaline. It was extremely grueling.
Colvina.
It didn't exactly come naturally to me. All I could do was try to ignore the biting cold and practice. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations. To be worthy of the fair lady's reputation. Every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and fatigue. And most nights, I struggled to fall asleep. After enduring all that, I've become almost immune to the sensation of pain. I suppose that was the cost of survival. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life, don't you think? So, I put an equal amount of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, that was the only way to defy my fate. It was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. One day, I will leave. I think she probably blamed my poor performance in training on my passion for ballet. She knew my heart wasn't in it. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she suddenly showed up. I knew she was there to catch me red-handed. I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother." She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance. But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, she fell silent for a moment, and then left. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either. Not even once. She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face. Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes, but also her way of keeping an eye on people. She knew the location of every piece of Core Ignis. If any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be on to them immediately. Trust her to make even a mark of approval feel suffocating. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya,
That's some deep info on her.
many people immediately crushed their Core Ignis. It gave them a profound sense of relief, like they'd broken free from her shackles. But I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, the warmth in this Core Ignis is one of the few things I can still feel clearly. I still wonder, did she really come to
But
stop me
if
that
her
night?
flames are still going on, doesn't that mean that she's like alive or something?
I said some really awful things. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to.
Probably don't.
Fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end. She did.
Sure,
Are you
she
sure she was talking about this event?
said that Arlecchino gave Rosalind some advice.
No, she didn't. I didn't even
She
find out that she'd
gone
gone
to
to
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt until a while after she left. Wait, in that case,
Go and see the name.
okay, I will. Thanks for letting me know.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research behind Project Stuja. Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this. I figured that since you're Lelek, you might know something about all this.
The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is
Create
to
a
create a
weapon
weapon
for the
for the
final
final
battle.
The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now,
What?
all that remains is to arm it with a sufficient
Oh, so they were
powerful
harboring like Bina's energy into this. That's what they were doing at the experimental design bureau. Yeah.
The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord Piero, the Jester, and the lab is located deep within the Armory Palace. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. The best way to get to the bottom of it would be to go there in person. Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit.
Oh, people are for entry permit. Okay.
And I'm hardly the organization's proudest
That's
member,
number.
as you know. You answered my question about Rosaline. I want to do you a favor in return.
So that's oh, already up. Or was he like, what's that?
Huh? What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
You two seem to
Right.
be hitting it off.
This made me jump. Sleep on. Is that normal?
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I
So,
was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly,
sleep quickly.
even in the most inhospitable environments.
Yeah, that's why
It's
I'm
vital to
staying
stay alert and energized. Why? Is something wrong?
Even if he was awake, he
Oh,
can't
no,
have
over
heard
her.
us,
That's
right?
right. I think he did.
Watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now.
It's your
It's
turn
your
to
turn to
get
get
some
some sleep.
sleep.
Sure.
Okay. So these three are gonna be awake at all times. Like, two of them out of the three.
This is our second night here.
Because they're the strongest, and one is the like,
I hope she's
who
been
everyone
well the
sleep.
past couple of days.
Sort of
Huh.
suspicious about, so
I'm
they have to
being
be up at all
watched.
times. Yep, you are being lost.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Payback for when I stared at her earlier?
Oh, jeez.
I thought she was
Yeah.
asleep. Never mind. I'd better try and get some sleep myself.
Oh no. Oh, we're back.
Hey, what are you spacing
Oh,
out for?
son. See.
reaching your limit too.
How long have we been walking for? Do you remember?
Time's lost all
I
meaning.
was lost on
Ever
ever
since-
since
Ever since we noticed that thing above our heads. What was it called again?
A star key? Or key star? Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black mist.
Whatever it's called. Ever since we noticed it, we've been walking up and up, hoping that as long as we reach it, we can find a way out of this place. But it seems like no matter how far we walk...
So this time, is it gonna be these two?
Well, we've come this far. You never know. Maybe we're almost there? Come on.
Yeah,
enough
please,
talking.
just walk,
Let's go.
guys,
Our list
please.
is catching up.
I'd be pretty sad if we lose Peter Saw. We did do good ones, yeah. I think we might be able to save them at like HP or them. If we stop and go into this.
Watch out!
Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Careful.
I made sure to enter that.
Backup is here.
Three. Ooh, what was that number? 18565, something crazy. We could be now. This is
Shut up. Run faster.
right. They're gonna survive. They're gonna be alive, and then we're gonna make like some kind of theory that. And the travelers gonna tell them that if you come in my dreams, don't lose hope. Just, you know, run. If you have to stay alive. Everyone's going. Let's see, throw him out. Yeah, let's see the damage. Yeah, 20 million. Oh, one's gone. 20 million? What? Yeah, it's gone. Okay.
Monsters ahead of us? The black mist behind us? It feels like there's no escape.
Shut up. Run faster.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No. I'm fine. It's just... Suddenly I don't want to walk any further.
I get you. In fact, I reached my limit a long time ago. Sometimes it feels like there's hope where there's
These guys.
Yeah. The hope that the star gives us is the only thing
Thank
keeping
you,
us
that's
going.
right.
I'm not sure it's real at all. It may just be a collective illusion.
Please
Otherwise,
don't,
it'd always be out of reach.
this.
We know you mean well, But you're only saying that to try and encourage us to keep going, aren't you?
Oh, come
Thank you,
on.
friend. But enough is enough. Please don't give me any more false hope.
Hope is poison.
Hope is poison in this place. You're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that. I've given up, but
Wish you the best.
may there
Dude.
come a day you catch up to the star.
And now we're gonna wake up finally when they die. Oh, and the reset. God, I shouldn't have stopped.
We really are getting closer to the star.
Come on, man.
Congratulations. You're the first
First.
person to make it here.
What do you mean by that? I feel like it's trials from a dead trying to test us.
I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your two companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue.
City.
What do you mean, leave? The star represents the
Starting point. Oh boy. It's the starting point.
Congratulations on reaching the
We
starting
lost.
point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk
60% of our team. Damn me. Oh, I slept.
What's wrong? Hey, don't give up
Or
before
the
the
journey even began. They dead.
Is that Vodyanitsa's voice? What happened?
Coolish, wake up! Please wake up!
That sleeping and speaking as showed the other days now playing out on the stage. And being a atrocity. So, you already know what happened, but someone had to advance. Oh damn. Twice deceased. Ponzi's.
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties yesterday. We cannot ascertain the cause of death.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else. So I suppose the surrounding environment can't be a relevant variable.
Rampana. Coolish.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not notice something was wrong?
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing unusual happened on my watch.
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be trusted.
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't help but think I was the target, so I just laid there with my eyes closed. I heard the Traveler and Lelik chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any commotion during the night.
Me too. I didn't want to wake everyone up, so I was concentrating hard, trying not to cough. I hardly slept at all. If anything had happened, I'm sure I would have noticed. Then, what could possibly be causing this? Once was bad enough. I can't believe it happened again.
Dropping NPCs left and right. What the hell?
One day and on the stage of all places. Vodyanitsa.
4 victims in just 2 days, and we still don't have a single lead. I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. And above all, keep Tonya safe. I'd never be able to look Child in the eye again otherwise.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. Still no sign of anyone outside either.
So we only have ourselves to
Let's
rely
get
on.
into her.
If you ask me, this killer can clearly strike whenever they please. The Night Watch was a useless endeavor from the start. Lelik must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly she used some poison that can't be detected on the corpse.
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelik's reason for revealing her identity the real story? Well, now I have my answer. It most certainly was not. She's been playing us for fools. You get off on this, don't you? Revealing your identity, only to carry on with your killing spree?
That's a hideous thought. One that only a hideous mind like yours could dream up.
Reveal your identity, but still kill everyone, so there would be no suspects. Well,
because the victims were both wealthy merchants. Lelik might have had a motive then, but today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine. What reason would she have to murder them? Let me guess. Just to scare you?
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have what it takes to kill another person? Not many, I'd wager. Lelik is well known to be a ruthless operator, and now she has revealed her identity. How could it be any more obvious?
Everything you've said so far is still just conjecture, which doesn't constitute
obviously
concrete evidence.
Valerie's
You need to back up your claims with some evidence.
thinker.
How can you defend
I
her,
don't know,
officer?
just jumping to conclusions.
You while you were on Night Watch. Maybe I shouldn't be so
Surprise,
surprised.
your military ties are always
colluding
colluding
with criminals to
target
target the
the
rich.
rich. What's up with him being rich? Being such a like,
You can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes, then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the lot of you.
there is.
Don't you dare.
Oh, she doesn't want to do it.
You were the one who told us
not.
not to stop other people from expressing their opinions yesterday. Four people have already died. Only yesterday I was chatting with Mr. Coolish. Then we woke up in the morning and he's... Turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
Well, someone's smart.
Even if Mr. Chuganov is
Fucked up big
who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
Dude.
Still one of the victims here, isn't he?
Quite. I had no intention of resorting to violence.
You're right, that's it, yeah.
But you're right, Miss Tonya. I ought not prevent him
It's
from
so
speaking
funny.
his mind. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little now. We may resume our discussion.
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss?
It's so
Nothing about
funny,
this
huh?
situation is normal.
Super, super funny.
You're the brainiac here, right? Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the two double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever. That's highly unusual. Even with the most careful killers, there's always some evidence left behind.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Super, super scientist.
that doesn't sound like a conclusion someone like you is supposed to make.
But he is right.
I got into scientific research because of my insatiable curiosity. But if the present situation defies all known scientific explanations, I don't mind shifting my curiosity toward the paranormal instead.
Now that you mention it, I remember when I first came to the theater. I heard rumors about this place being haunted. Haunted?
Fixed theory.
Yeah, I think I heard the same thing. But I mean, they're only rumors, right? We've worked here for years. Surely we would have noticed any spooky goings-on by now.
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted theater? If Paimon were here, she'd probably be hiding behind me in fear right now.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open mind? Maybe a different perspective will help us see something different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the same rules apply. Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
Because last time she slept because of like tiredness, right? And we woke up and the dream ended. I think the meme should just sleep whenever she gets that dream. Sleep in the dream too, to avoid anything further incident. Alright.
Valeri, come take a look at this. You too, traveler.
Some sort of notebook. What is it for?
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater. Kulish was the main person to use it. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times, and so on. Yes, he'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the recent show. So, you find anything unusual?
Yes. The number of people. I checked and double-checked, but the numbers don't match what's recorded in the logbook. Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Are we certain that logbook is accurate? Could someone have sneaked in without buying a ticket or something?
Unlikely. Kulish took his duties very seriously. I've rarely seen any errors in his work. Not to mention that this was a dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well within his control.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry. I assume there's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of entry.
Yeah, too bad.
Still, I'm inclined to believe that this discrepancy in the head count is significant somehow.
Did an extra person just materialize out of thin air?
Yeah, that too. I mean, are we gonna look? Oh, yeah. Try it.
Tonya? Did you find anything?
Not yet. Still looking. So...
It's looking something paranormal.
Are we supposed to be looking for something
You're looking. I mean, yeah.
I prefer teaming up with you than looking around on my own.
This looks like somebody's notebook. Shall we read it together?
Let's read it. Let's see the contents are in the book.
Scary or anything, so I guess it should be fine. All right, let's read it together.
If there are 3 events only, I would understand someday, but even now, I don't believe anyone should pursue them. Chain and power. Consider the feeling of the smaller and nobles. Ladder. I feel like it's what innate says. Dress with the tassel, that would be quite correct. Well, lose any putting in some rather remarkable organization. Can't tell you its name. Okay. Sounds to be what it's yep.
Maybe it's a little
Rude
rude
recipe of
I
this.
feel like I just read someone's secret diary by accident. It sounds like she's writing this for her parents.
Entry,
Right?
so I put the stuff in it, but
Because her water imp parents belonged to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago. And now they live somewhere new, where the postman...
Oh.
We're sorry! It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave things lying around and expect them to get ignored when everyone's scouring the place for clues. Alright, give me my notebook back. I'll take over the investigation in this room.
everyone has a reason, you know. Oh yeah, forget about this one. Oh, this phase. Oh, well, it's done, it's on. Getting to midget. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, is that it? What is the one above? Oh, it's a Mitian. Oh, it's a Valkyrie and a dead up there, and here it's a Mitian. Oh, Leo ship.
Ah, traveler. Since you're here, come take a look
Go
at this.
take a look at that.
We're both curious to hear your perspective. It appears to be
Your
an
perspective.
investigation report. And the focus of the investigation was the rumors of haunting we heard about earlier.
This condition is clearly not simple trees around folklore studies. Something far more mysterious, extinct civilization, ancient gods or powers from beyond this world. Speculation. The aliens themselves possess powerful abilities by their divine guide soul. When the body or the sea are separated, so drawn directly into the ley lines. Connection between the theater area and the ley lines has been constructed. Partially, not completely severed. Okay. So it's the ley lines that are doing that.
An investigation report, huh?
It's quite old.
Looks quite old.
To be of some origin to me.
This person's name looks to be of Sumeru origin to me. Was the investigator from Sumeru?
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this
Theater.
issue. But it doesn't look like anyone ever looked at the report.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business. Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after all. It's caused by an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making some progress with the murder cases?
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts, it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Some of the language that appears at the very end of the report caught my eye.
Angel civilization, leyline renovation.
My area of research doesn't touch on any of that, so it's completely outside of my wheelhouse. Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed
Right
by
by your feet. Let's see. Words on paper, death is near. Just got big goosebumps. Yep.
How unnerving. It was tucked inside the report, so it must be a note left by the author. Death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us? If so, how did the author foresee it? Could he predict the future somehow?
Maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
No, wait a second. If we take the report and the note at face value,
completely contradict one another.
The report
Now,
definitively concludes that the hauntings in the theater are harmless and cannot affect the real world. But the note seems to be warning of potential danger. The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
Something's primary situation.
The various ways we could interpret this keyword lead in completely different directions.
Traitor, my
Let's
bad.
pause our analysis here for now. I think we need more information.
Oh boy, can't tired of talking so much right now.
If anything, it's the natural conclusion.
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's
Vivid imagination.
That's because I'm still viewing
Yep.
this through the lens of a typical murder investigation.
It's
But
so
still,
true.
I'm struggling to persuade.
Does it really sound that far-fetched? Alright, well, let's treat that as speculation for now. I do agree with what you've said, so let's go with your idea for now.
Good. Okay, now that we finally have some meaningful leads, I think it's time to reconvene. So, that's about everything we've discovered. I'll share my theory first. Based on what we've learned from the logbook, I believe the extra person among us is most likely the killer. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being exposed. I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time, or found a way to slip past the ticket inspection. They then blended in with the group and waited for an opportunity to strike.
What about the note found in the investigation report? Any thoughts on how that fits in?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke. I've seen my fair share of psychopathic killers. They love playing cryptic mind games.
So, it has nothing to do with the haunting of the theater after all.
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member unaccounted for, chances are they didn't come here to watch the show.
Could it really be that simple?
So, in other words, all we have to do is find out who got in here without a ticket, and all our problems will be solved? Then let me make one thing clear. All the theater staff should be well aware that I came here for the rehearsal legitimately, yes? There's no way I'm the one who...
It's true. I hear you used every trick in the book to get a hold of that ticket, too. Everything short of throwing a temper tantrum and rolling around on the floor at the entrance.
I most certainly did not degrade myself in such a way.
Probably a stupid question, but I might as well ask. Did anyone here get it? Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Especially after the unprompted Lelik reveal. Once was already a miracle. Twice would be unfathomable.
Be weak. Alyosha. Yeah, right? Wait, either I am in for either Alyosha or this guy. Shron, yeah. Unaffiliated with any mercenary organization. Flex on job he takes it. Hunter from Alter and a member of their cult. I feel like, yeah, Alyosha is the one, like...
Stand. The audience head count doesn't add up. I guess we can rule out the theater staff members.
He's a staff member, boy. This guy then?
I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this.
Oh, but yeah. Everyone knows everyone except like Shram. Don't know his identity.
Mr. Shram, did you really go through the ticket inspection to get in here?
Huh? Me? Why am I being singled out, my friend? Does it seem that suspicious?
Yep,
It's
you
not
do.
that you stand out as suspicious. More that everyone else has been ruled out as trustworthy.
Okay. Well, we spent the best part of 2 days together now, so I'm sure you can all tell what kind of person I am. I'm a true gentleman. I never dream of doing something like sneaking to the theater without a ticket.
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person. But the problem is, none of us here actually know you, so no one can say for sure that you are who you claim to be. Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, you're friends with that water imp, which is why you understand our primary mode of expression.
My tongue is
checked,
hurting.
there were barely any of us remaining
I
in
think she
Snezhnaya.
knows. Oh,
Most of the water imps
left.
Could you tell me a little bit more about your friend?
Friend.
And I suppose it's also kind of a way for everyone else to get to know you a little better.
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop giggling like a teenage boy. It's revolting.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. Alright, fine.
Oh, dating.
That was just the bodyguard hired by our family. But the stars must have aligned, because sparks began to fly between me and their daughter.
Daughter.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get so lucky.
We don't need details. Just get to the point.
Okay. I'm just a little hesitant to recall her name, that's all. You know how it is. These are delicate times. Even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fate and the factions will give her a hard time.
Oh.
Really? Wait, no. That can't be.
Also, idea. Oh, Mitch is like.
What the devil are you talking about?
Okay.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Surely you can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, also idea.
Times? Factions?
Yes?
Civil War, lots of family, Dude, what story are you telling from 1600s or something?
Snezhnayan history was over 400 years ago.
400 years ago. Yeah, he's an outsider, I think.
Consolidating her reign.
What do you mean 400 years ago?
What's going on here? Is
Trauma cross.
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far-fetched as it is, it
If
appears
your
that the theory
theory
may
may
be
be correct.
I'm just as amazed as you are. I didn't even believe it myself, to be honest.
Is someone going to explain what's going on here?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
Yep. And true identity is. But it never said. For your theory too, there seems to have an extra person. What's a theater haunting? Yet to surface. Clear to Sean's true identity is. Seems to be an extra person. Yeah, I think this one's like more.
That seems to be the case. Shran's the
There's
extra
no way
person,
for
but
it
there's no way
to take from this one. Then I think, what even surfacing one? I feel like the, yeah.
ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from returning. Mr. Shram's
Souls of
proves
it.
comes from hundreds of years
Returning
ago.
to.
And according
So
to
it
the
means whoever is
investigation
trapped
reported
can
in the
also
Congress,
not leave.
Mr. Shram is very likely a
Extra person. Soul theater, I personally. Soul.
for some unknown reason.
Yep, I'm gonna read
Soul
Soul
entering
aspect.
the theater due to the ley line issues. Yeah.
And
That
blended
is
in.
the immediate reason why the ticket count doesn't match the number of people present.
So he himself doesn't know that. The there is two members like represent murder of the recent victims. Like
Lilac, that is, Odette,
Sure,
was
it's
under...
okay. Murder, not even murder.
That Mr. Schramm is from the past.
Yeah. One of the recent... No.
Victims is an irrefutable fact. It is the outcome of whatever's going on here.
Dialogue.
The contents of the investigation report have been verified. There are indeed ley line issues and wandering souls in the theater. Death likely symbolizes the deceased. Mr. Schramm, for instance. Death is near. Huh.
There. That must mean that they're the dead person or this. That should represent.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that there would be souls stuck wandering around the theater because the ley lines were cut off. Mr. Schramm must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased, people who died a long time ago.
Someone who died a long time ago.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we've been searching for is a ghost from the past.
You mean I'm a ghost? No. Don't make jokes like that, my man. There must be some mistake. But even if I was dead, I know for a fact I didn't kill anyone these past 2 nights.
Yeah. Even if all that's true, the report also said the souls inside the theater can't affect reality, right? They're harmless.
Then what if the problem isn't the souls at all?
The ley lines themselves.
The ley lines have a powerful ability to attract and devour souls. Let's say that the ley lines are like a black hole, constantly seeking to engulf souls. But the souls that don't want to return are trying to avoid being sucked in.
Why does this...
What happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal? I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake? Or intentionally taking other souls to compensate?
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of death. If you're right, and their souls were devoured by the ley lines, it does make some sense.
It does seem to explain a lot of the things we couldn't make sense of. Does that mean it's true?
Yeah, it could be true.
There's no concrete evidence. Misha is relying on a lot of logical leaps. Still, it seems like the best explanation we have under the circumstances.
Alright, so
Look at
how could Schramm not know that he's dead?
Yeah.
Seems a little unlikely that he hasn't noticed anything unusual even after...
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning their existence or reason for being there. It's simply natural for them.
So we're gonna break the ley lines through this way.
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I think you might actually be right after all. I'm trying to remember and... even though my head feels like it's going to explode, I think... it's all coming back to me.
I
was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. So I forced myself to forget.
Well, I'm sure those are painful memories.
My lady and I snuck out to go on a date one day. We bought tickets for the theater. It wasn't really my thing, but I was just happy to be together.
And he got murdered like 400 years ago.
A group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, extremists were even coming after the water imps who had nothing to do with the war. I thought I could pull one over on them, so I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught.
Traitor to humanity.
A traitor to humanity. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy our chance to escape, no matter how many people stood in my way. I had to, both as their bodyguard and out of love.
It's all right, friend. You can stop there if you want. You don't need to dig all that up again.
It's just... Even now, I'm still struggling to accept the truth. How could I be dead? I'm sorry, everyone. If I'd known I was a dead man walking, I wouldn't have dragged you down with me. If I'm the cause of all this death, then punish me however you see
It
fit.
really wasn't in like the quest, right? The main quest.
No.
Should have been like a side story or something.
I know what I have to do.
Or maybe it's just the history of theater, you know? Wandering the theater for centuries.
I guess it's high time I got a breath of fresh air. Out there.
Leave this place in time. Take all this death with me.
Take all this death with me.
Going on.
Go out on my own terms.
On my own terms.
Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course.
Yeah. Right?
Good, sir. We both know I'm not supposed to be
Not
here.
supposed to be here.
I should have accepted my death long ago.
Yeah.
One way or another, this has to
And
end.
how much was against another religion. That's not.
No, I'm speaking on a personal level this
No,
time.
that's not.
Let it go, man. Oh.
I lost things through watering. Brother, her name is Nitya. Oh, so she's gonna be the one start Daunt or something. And like Wadia's ancestor or something. On Teozerota.
That's what we all called her. I remember her as a very kind elder. She had a bunch of kids, too.
Oh,
I'm so glad she survived.
she had lots of kids. That's
Good. That's
hardly accept her. Expect her to stay single. Yeah, I mean, people move on, you know.
right.
Right.
As long as she went on to be happy. That's all
That's
that
all
matters.
that matters. Read about her.
Besides, I'm dead.
Go
I
without
certainly didn't want to
regret.
wait around here for so long because I was worried about her. But now, I can go without regret. There's no need to see me off, my friends. I've enjoyed our time together over these past few days.
Mm-hmm. Yep, me too.
We'll meet again in the next
In
life.
the next life. I think he's gonna go out and everything's gonna be solved, you know. We're gonna be up from this mirage or whatever's happening.
Take care, my man.
I knew Mr. Shran was already dead, but
Feel so sad.
still feels
Mm-hmm.
so sad.
Death is cruel, no matter how we might try to make sense of it.
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then? I was only little, so
I remember
not
much.
It's terrible to think that so many innocent people had their lives turned upside down.
Yeah,
Even the historical records about that time period don't say much about
say
it.
much about it.
All people know is that the Tsaritsa founded the Fatui, drove out most of the Fae aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress
Suppress the humans.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each other at herself instead.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
also
one
why,
way to
despite
look
how
at
brutal
it,
the
you know.
conflict was at the time, there hasn't been much lingering tension
Oh,
between
there
humans and
hasn't
the
been
Fae since.
much more
Things have
intensity
been fairly
in
harmonious for
the
the
face.
past few centuries.
Yep.
So, the Tsaritsa banished the Fae to protect the Fae living in the city? She offered herself up to be hated in exchange for peace.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her
That's
Majesty is
just
too
to
concerned
ensure
with mortals hating
or
her.
irritator.
And besides, there are very few who truly
Truly,
hate
yeah.
her.
All this time, I had no idea.
All right. If Mitya's theory is correct, then I think we can consider this matter set. Let's all take a break.
Ugh, if only this blasted storm wasn't still raging on.
That's so good. Oh, it's not if it stayed a bit of light in here, which means inventory itself, not photo. Yeah, I think it's gonna be removed from it. Yeah, he's gone. These are 4 the dead ones. Yeah. I think that's it from my side. I'm gonna just take a break now. And maybe stream tomorrow. So, yep. I think it'll be the end. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. What about you're currently a specialist? Re-enter. You may have to experience some of the content. Off stage within 3 minutes. Yeah, we can wait. Yeah, go out. Okay. It is goodbye time.
Keep going.
Bye everyone, thanks for watching. That's it. Oh boy, why didn't I change that? Stream ending.